Okay, Chief. We found a yacht. The Golden Lion. Do you have any info on it?
Registered to one Vincent Ian Lee Edwards. Nothing suspicious so far. Wait a minute. His initials. V-I-L-E. Vile. You're obviously on the right track. Be careful. Chief over and out.
Okay, Hawkins. We better check this out quickly. Who knows when the owner of the boat will be back?
Okay. I know what I'm doing. Acme Procedure C4. Commencing clandestine search procedure.
Okay.
What is she up to?
I don't know. But it was Carmen who led us to this boat. So I think we better hang on to it.
You're right about that. Let's keep it. This notebook records the latitude and longitude of everywhere this boat has been.
Really? Where did it sail from?
The Indonesian islands, just south of Thailand near the Indian Ocean. They used to be called the Dutch East Indies. Did you know there are more than 13,000 of them?
Thank you, Hawkins. If this detective gig doesn't work out, you'd make a great tour guide.
Yeah. Okay, let's go off to Indonesia.
Did you know that Indonesia is the world's largest archipelago?
Archipelago? What's that? Like the world's largest unaccompanied singing group?
I think you're thinking of a cappella. Are you kidding me?
Don't forget, I graduated top of my class too, Jules. An archipelago is an island chain.
You were scaring me there for a minute.
Don't they have Komodo dragons in the Republic of Indonesia? If I were the world's largest living reptile, there are prettier places to live on these islands than this cave.
Hawkins, detective work isn't always glamorous. You've got to follow the clues wherever they lead. There's been vile activity detected near this cave, so we need to check it out. Anyhow, don't tell me you're concerned about a 10-foot lizard.
No, I'm not scared.
Yeah, right. Let's get to searching these caves.
That looks like that looks actually like it's real out there, and this looks pretty animated, kinda creepy. So, yes.
Another one. What do you think it means?
I don't know, but the way Carmen works, we shouldn't discount anything we find.
You know, Jules, I'm starting to think that you may be right about these things. We should look at all the clues in my clue storage so we can figure out our next step.
Okay. Got this one. Looks like we got all the pieces. Let's head on back to South Africa.
You know, I used to fly all over the world sitting right next to Carmen Sandiego. Now I'm trying to track her down.
Yeah.
Beneath the surface of this placid scene are clues to an international conspiracy.
Let's just focus on where Carmen would hide if she were here.
Right. No. There we go. Okay. The golden line is the leader, which is right there. The elephant is farthest from the leader. That'd be there. Neither the zebra nor the rhino stands on the hourglass pedestal. Okay, so hippo follows a giraffe. The rhino stands right behind the zebra. Hippo follows a giraffe.
A key! This
it.
has got to be the key to where that Moko fish gong is hidden.
You know, I've been looking into the history of the Moko. I guess those types of wooden fish gongs were struck to bring someone meditating back to full awareness, since it was believed that fish never slept. Interesting, huh?
Well, speaking of never sleeping, It doesn't look like we're going to get any rest until we figure out what this key is for.
Right. Okay, let's go on to Canada.
In case you didn't realize it, you're looking a little green.
It's the turbulence.
There's a baggie right there if you need it.
If we find a clue, I'll store it in my vest for safekeeping.
Right. Anything could be important for us.
Here we go. Got it!
There it is.
gem's
And hey,
stolen.
we're right back where we started. Carmen Sandiego really did take us around in circles. And somehow I'm starting to think she's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, and I'm starting to suspect that this is not a series of unique cases, but one big overarching plan of Carmen's.
Jules, I've confirmed that your suspicions are right as usual. Every item you've recovered so far is missing a gem. Look closely at that gong, and I'll bet you'll notice a spot for a missing gem as well.
Yeah.
Roger that, Chief. I'm sketching it right now. And there's a hollowed-out spot right in the center of the wheel design. I wonder why Carmen's keeping the gems. And what about the link between that explorer and the wheel design?
Hang on, agents. I've just received word that yet another item's been stolen. This time it's a priceless Senate game table from ancient Egypt. The museum in Cairo is very concerned. A vile agent's been spotted hanging out near the Sphinx. You're on your way to Egypt. This may be your chance to finally start putting all the pieces together.
The ancient Egyptian game of Senate. That table's probably over 3,000 years old.
We're on it, Chief. And this time, I'm not playing any merry-go-round games with Carmen Sandiego. I'm bringing her in.
You're not going to be able to do it alone, Hawkins. It'll take teamwork to catch Carmen Sandiego. Remember, there's good reason I've paired the two of you together.
Okay. Well, there we go. Mission 4 is complete. And we went to all those different countries right there. Or maybe not, I don't remember visiting those two this mission, but eventually that's what we had our passport stamped for, so that's a good thing. Okay.
Chapter 1, the Detective's Handbook.
So now,
Don't just stand there. Look for clues.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop right now on this mission, so we're gonna play mission 5 next time. But for right now, this is XXXXX Alex Jones XXXXX saying goodbye, and thanks for watching.